Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Let's Play Minecraft. Well, actually, today we are doing something a little bit different. We are having a look at snapshot 20W06A, where finally the Nether is getting some attention. Guys, you don't know how long I've been waiting for this. Like, a lot of people don't like the Nether biome, but I've always quite liked it, and today, as you can see, we have a lot of stuff to cover. So let's get started over here. We have a new block. Now this block is called basalt, as you can see over there, and it's very similar to cobblestone in that it's quite dark, but it's got the same cobblestoney texture, so I think this will be very useful for people building roads and structures and stuff like that. The only thing is, on the side, as you can see over here, it's got like a wood, like a petrified wood texture, which is quite interesting that it's got a very, very different texture on the side than it does to the top, which is unlike cobblestone. So that's a very interesting little block there. We also have these. These are called weeping vines. And we have this, which is called a soulfire lantern. But we'll get more into that a bit later. But yeah, so we've got a new type of vines in the game, which is very cool. And they grow longer. You can place them and they will grow as you go along. Yeah, so now we have two different types of lantern. Unfortunately, the Soulfire Lantern does not produce like a bluish light, which would be pretty cool if it did. It's just a normal light, and in fact, it's a bit dimmer than the normal lantern. Over here, we've got a new type of soul sand. This is called soul soil, and unlike soul sand, it doesn't slow you down when you step on it. So as you can see, I'm stepping on the soul sand, it slows you down. The soul soil, you just walk normally. Alright, and also, this is a huge thing over here. Next, let's first look at this. So this is shroom light. So it's like basically another type of glowstone now. And this can grow in trees in the nether. And yes, there are now trees in the nether. We will get to that shortly. So, you may notice as well that I have some new types of tools and stuff here. And that is made with this stuff that you now gather in the nether. It is now the rarest block in Minecraft, called Ancient Debris. So it's taken Diamond's place, and this music is way too loud. Well, let's just do that. Okay, so it has taken Diamond's place in the game as the top tier ore or metal or whatever you want to say. You mine this stuff in the nether. You have to be below lava level. And that is going to be quite awkward in the nether because that means having to drain all that lava in order to get to it. But that means that you get this stuff over here. This stuff is called netherite scrap. You get that by taking one of these blocks, putting it in a blast furnace preferably so it smelts a bit quicker, and that will give you the netherite scrap, as you can see over here. Once you have the netherite scrap, you can then make this, which is a netherite ingot. Combining a netherite ingot and some netherite scrap and some netherite there we go. Netherite scrap combined with gold will make a netherite ingot. So now gold has become more valuable as well in the game because it has a purpose in making the top tier of armor. Along with the gold, then if you want to make a piece of equipment, you take the diamond, you coat it in the netherite ore, and you get your piece of equipment. As you can see here, and as you saw at the beginning of the thing, I have a full set of armor. Now, the special thing with netherite equipment, the same with gold equipment, is if you place it in an enchanting table, you're much more likely to get a higher level of enchantment as compared to any other thing. And I think it gets that trait from the gold, because gold armor has the same trait. So that's very nice. Alright, so moving on. This is a netherite block, which looks absolutely amazing. I really, really like this. This is like what an iron block should look like. You know, just like this dark, slightly rusty block. It looks really, really cool. And I wish it wasn't so expensive to make. Because if you want to make a block of these things, you need 9 of those. So yeah, making a block of this isn't going to be easy for all of you builders out there that want to use it. Next up, we have a new type of soil called the Crimson Nylium. Now this is found in the nether in one of the biomes, one of the new biomes. Yes, now the nether has multiple biomes. Its equivalent over here is the warped Nylium. So we have the Crimson Nylium and the warped Nylium. As you can see, this one is more of a cyan color, whereas this one is quite red and crimson. Also, we have new types of wood, which is really, really cool. So let's have a look over here. We have the crimson stem, which can be found wherever you find crimson nylium. We also have the warped stem. And these are animated wood blocks. They look really, really cool. As you can see, the animation's moving on them over there. It's like veins of power. But if you strip them, they no longer have their veins of power, unfortunately. I think it would have been cool if the power veins were still flowing through this, but it makes a nice plain block that you can work with over here. Over here is what the trees look like of the various kinds, as you can see. And they are grown from these. This is warped fungi and crimson fungi. Now, in order to grow either the warped fungi or the crimson fungi, you need to actually grow it on a block of nylium. Now, it can be either kind of nylium, and you get it like that. So that's what you have to do. You can't, sadly, grow it on grass, but you can place it. As far as I can tell, because I spent a whole bunch of bone meal on both of those, trying those out, and neither of those grew. So, alright, so let's come back to here. The nylium, the woods that you can grow on the nylium can form doors, as you can see. The normal blocks, slabs, stairs, trapdoors, fences, and fence gates. And I think they're very nicely designed. I like the way that they look, and especially the doors. If we come over here, these are what the double doors look like, and they're very, very fancy. This one looks a bit like two eyes and a very fancy moustache. But yeah, I quite like them. Unfortunately, with the basalt, it's just the basalt. There's no stairs, no slabs, no wall, nothing. It would be very nice if they added that in with the basalt, because, yeah, then you just have more options with it. So that's very cool. And unfortunately, you see these pigs over here? They were keeping the company of something just now, but they despawned very quickly, so I think we'll just have to spawn these guys in. We have a new mob in the game, but it doesn't do much just yet, but I'm sure they'll add more functionality later. These guys are the hoglins. So now the hoglins are a new mob. You'll find them wherever you find these trees and forests. And they have like a yellowy, greeny spot there and a red spot this side. I'm not too sure what that is, but yeah, I'm sure it'll all be explained in time. And that's about the size of them compared to pigs. So yeah, very interesting. So those are all the new blocks added in the game. We also have over here torches, soulfire torches, as compared to regular torches. Alright guys, so let's now head on into the nether and have a look at some of these new biomes for ourselves. Alright, so as you can see, spawning into the nether, I had to blow my way through because I landed up in a cave. And we ended up in a very normal looking biome. This is just normal nether, and I was like, have the changes not worked or something? So I built myself a little path so that I didn't get lost and didn't lose my way back. And I headed over in this direction. So we have to go for quite a while because we got a nether fortress over here. So those still spawn, and those, as far as I could tell by a quick flyby earlier, were still relatively similar. We got the achievement for going to it. But yeah, these still look the same. We got a whole, wow. I don't think I've ever seen that many wither skeletons spawn in one place. Dang, that is a lot. Okay, but anyway, now if we come along down to here, we come to our first new biome, and we've got some of the hoglins spawning up here. This one is the red one, as you can see. Also got some new types of grass that can spawn here. Got the vines hanging down from the top. We got the lights that spawn in the trees. Very, very cool indeed. So let's, oop, I went the wrong way. Because all three new biomes are in close proximity here. So if we carry on underneath and come out on the other side, you'll see that we carry on with this red foresty biome, along with the netherwort trees. Yes, the leaves of these are netherwort. And if we come out along here, you'll see all the shrooms on the floor that grow the giant trees over here. Also, interestingly in this biome is you get both types of fungi. So you get the normal red one that should be in this biome, but you also get the blue one. Now, I'm not too sure, because I haven't tried it out yet. Let's try it out together, guys. If the blue ones will grow in the red biome. They do indeed. So as you can see, the blue trees do even grow in the red biome. And this is, I think, yes, warped wart block. So you got the normal nether wart block, and you got the warped wart block. There we go. Quite a tongue twister. But let us carry on through here, because now we get into a new biome. Now this new biome is full of soul sand, soul soil, and bones. Also, if you light fire on these blocks, it turns blue, as you can see. And the whole sky and atmosphere is blue. A very spooky, haunted-like area. Also, good place to farm bones if you need bone meal for stuff. And this is also where you find the basalt, like drips down from the ceiling. I think it's supposed to be like the lava cooling and turning into basalt as it filters through this blue, sandy, soily area. Also, it seems to be a very favored spot for ghasts to spawn. A lot of ghasts tend to spawn in this area. And Endermen. But the Endermen tend to like this biome more, the warped wart biome over here. And this is where you will find all your blue trees from. So yeah, guys, those are the 3 new biomes that have been added, and that is the Nether update. I hope you guys have enjoyed exploring it with me, and as more stuff comes out, I'll make more videos, I guess. Probably, hopefully. And if I've missed anything out, let me know in the comments down below. If you guys have enjoyed, please remember to leave a like. As always, my name is Athais. Let me do this properly. My name is Athais. Good night, God bless, and see you later. Bye for now.